Okay, we're on our way. Yeah, a whole new adventure here. We used to do an internet radio show.
Yeah, it was super. We had hundreds and hundreds of fans.
Hey, but we had more listeners than the twins, the directors, Saska twins.
Oh yeah.
When we did our show, we had more listeners than what they did.
Well, they had more viewers.
Yeah, but it was radio.
Yeah. Plus, we're ugly.
Yeah, we're not YouTube friendly faces. That's why we brought my daughter along in the back there. Lean in and say hello. Oh, there's the hand. Jesus Christ.
Why is there a hole in it?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, what we're doing here, this will wind up on YouTube. Yep. We'll try to keep the language down, political correctness in tune. Try not to smash into things while we're going. But where are we going? Well, it's sort of the 17th of, what's the date of today?
20th.
Today's the 20th, but on the 17th here in Canada, it all became legal. Happy smoke, weed, marijuana.
Jazz cabbage.
Yeah, that's a new one. I heard that one there, yeah. The Devil's Lettuce from the 1930s film Reefer Madness. I think that might have been where I got that from at one point. But, you know, what it is it's being sold by the liquor store. Nova Scotia Liqour and Cannabis store. You see how that worked out? Not too bad. Yep, the LC, Liquor and Cannabis.
Well, so that's what that means, yeah.
Why not? So what we're doing this is part of our adventure stuff. You guys have seen our pictures. He takes me along for some pretty cool shit. I get to meet rock stars, other assorted people. Trying not to say the F-bomb too many times.
And you're going to go and buy some...
Well, this adventure is us going to the LC for the first time. And yes, people, for those political correctness wizards out there, the 18-year-old will stay in the car. Oh, I'll probably get shit on for this one.
We'll crack the window.
We won't be smoking in the car. That's illegal now.
No, I just mean when you go in the store.
Oh, yeah. Well,
like that,
yeah. You got to do that. As you can tell in the video, we're old.
I mean, they're manual windows, so it should be.
Yeah, she saved her manual. No air conditioning, though. It's just a wave. Yeah, so that's where we're going. We're going to take our first trip. He don't smoke, so he's buying it for his kid.
Yeah, and
His
booze for
kids.
me.
And how old's your kid? So they know.
13.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Mentally, no, 25.
He's 25. Yeah.
Since Christmas is on its way, I'm going to start buying stuff that I can put in my coffee.
This is a problem solver. You realize how easy Christmas is going to get for a lot of people?
Oh, fuck
They were going
yeah.
by. They said I got friends who drink, friends who smoke. Relatives, same thing. Now they just go buy one card and it pays for it all. And don't forget your air miles. Yeah, air miles.
Air
too.
miles? They do air miles?
From what I gather, yeah. The liquor store takes
You're
it.
going to get high, they'll have air miles. It makes sense. The higher you get, the more air miles.
And and guess what? You're allowed to take 30 grand for that shit on the plane. Across Canada. I wouldn't fly anywhere outside of Canada with it on your possession.
No, they're really uppy on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, the political correctness thing. I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette and all this jazz, so let's get that out of the way. We know we'll be...
Are you allowed to smoke cigarettes in your car now?
From what I gather, you are, but I guess you're supposed to have the window all the way up, so... How do you two feel about choking? Sorry, but, you know... But this is our adventure to go and make an attempt and see what it's like to purchase said product legally. You got to remember, they're like, everybody's up in arms. Oh, you got to ask for it over the counter? You seen that? Like people talking about like why they're down on it, like on a stand, you know, or account. Dude, there's pictures of a liquor store on Agricola Street, not downtown, from the 50s.
Yep.
Everything came over the counter. All your booze. You want a flat of beer? You tell them what kind. They go got it over the counter. All caged into, and I mean it looked like some sort of, bank scene from the 1800s. Lockdown, booze.
Yeah. Well, now that it's legal, what do you think it's like? Now that you're finally trying it at 56 years old, it's gotta be like.
I don't know, man. I hope I don't freak out.
What do you think it's going to be like doing weed?
You're gonna be on the weed. Yeah. For me, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on that bus rolling through long. The bus go around and
Is somebody smoking at the bus stop there?
see, that's it's called respect. I don't care about, like, look, I'm not trying to it's not about the law. It's about respect. Whether or not it's legal, cigarettes, even none of it. Don't fire up a smoke right next to somebody at a bus shelter that isn't a smoker or may not be a smoker. You look like a douche canoe. Twat waffle. Yep, there's going to be a lot of foul words in these. And by the way, this won't be our first adventure recording. We don't want to make it too long because we know the attention span of the internet viewer, they like it short, sweet, and to the point.
Plus, now that they're all weed smokers.
Look at that there. I should have the camera turned around for that one.
Hold up.
Well, Waldo's there, but this guy here, man, he just
Swung
went
up
through
for it, yeah.
intermittent stuff. Hey, Lorelei,
I guess
put some music on back there. He's got that temporary sticker thing in the rear window.
So he's thinking he can get away with whatever, because who can rate that?
Yeah. First stop along the way, though, is we're gonna go get coffee.
Timmy's there, bud.
Yep. Maybe a donut.
Donut.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah. I haven't had breakfast yet.
So do they start coffee places yet where you can smoke?
They haven't yet around here that I know of, but I heard and read somewhere on the truthful internet that Second Cup had filed something of a licensing thing to try to start the process of all of it.
Okay.
I was telling her last night, you have weed and you have beer. Most beer drinkers that I know go to a bar would love to sit at a bar and have a cigarette and flick their ashes in an ashtray and not have to get up and go outside and stand on the cold sidewalk. Oh wait, you're not allowed to do that anymore either. So now going downtown, if you want to have a cigarette, you got to have your drink and then walk 3 or 4 blocks to a designated smoking area. That's for right now. So my thought is, why not open a place that would have, like, if you could have both beer and weed that can be used on the premises that you sell to your customers like a bar,
I just realized.
but spend all the money to have it ventilated so that you can actually have people smoking cigarettes also, as well as the weed, but sell them the food they enjoy. On one side, you got beer with pepperoni, fries, all the good beer drinking foods. The other side of the coin, you got the weed with the coffee, the munchies, the finger foods, donuts, eclairs, all that stuff that make them cool. You know. Now, what kind of business would that be? Do you think at this point, at the ground level of the marijuana industry and all this stuff right now being legal? I think that would be a good one.
Well, I mean, they're saying how many places you can smoke downtown, and that you're not allowed to, smoke outside. I mean, you're not allowed to drink booze outside either, like walking down the street, but there's so many places. Once you're downtown, you can go buy a beer and you can drink that beer at the establishment. Like, why isn't there weed? Or will there be weed bars going? It's like,
it's got to go that way. There's too much money to be made off it, not just in the smoking industry. I mean, God.
Yeah, and you can't have the open bottle of, like, you buy it at the LC, but if you go to a bar and it's like, can I get a couple of Keiths and a pre-roll? You can't buy a thing of there, because then it's like, you can't leave the place with it, like you can't leave with a beer, but you could have, like, the weed, and whatever you buy there, you have to smoke there.
Yep. That's how it would have to work.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no like people. I think beer drinkers and drinkers would come so that they could sit and enjoy music and a night out and not have to leave just to have a cigarette.
Yeah.
We have friends.
Yeah.
And we've seen them do some. I'm a smoker, and man, you know, you go to a place for an evening and you go, I'd love to have a cigarette with my beer.
Yeah. But I don't know if they've had weed. The weed place and the beer place would be like the same place where you'd go downtown. Like it'd be if they had both, or if it would be like, well, do I want to hang out with the beer drinkers and hellraisers, or the weed smokers and nap takers? Like you'd have to pick which one you'd want to. Which one you want to? I mean, I know which one would sell the most food. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've seen us as a bunch pound back a lot of food while we were drinking.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
By the way, there is a pause button on your camera.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Also, 2 other things. If you swear, you're going to get demonetized on YouTube, and if I play music, your video will be removed.
Oh, that's right too.
Yeah.
We can't have copyright infringement. What do you mean by what?
Demonetized.
So
Hi, could I have a medium double single?
Medium double single?
Yes. No, a medium double with sweetener.
Plain croissant, if you have
Alright, is
one.
that everything?
A plain croissant. A honey cruller.
Let me check if we have croissant. Alright, we do have croissant.
Awesome.
Just one moment.
We're at Timmy's.
And then you said a honey dip donut?
No, a honey cruller.
A honey cruller, sir? Is that everything?
No, and an old-fashioned sugar donut, please.
And an old fashioned sugar donut?
Yep.
Is that gonna be all?
Yep.
It's gonna be 8:30.
Thank you. All right. Well, we're
So-
sitting in this lineup.
So you curse on YouTube, you become possessed?
No. It's just pretty much,
They take away
Demonized?
your
it?
money earning right
yeah. You can't earn any money, nor can ads be
placed upon your. Yeah. See, I can do that. My page can be monetized,
Okay.
but I wouldn't get that much because then some of my videos I wouldn't make money on because I used music. That it may not have broke copyright infringement,
Yeah.
but it probably I wouldn't be able to make money on it. So, but that's not why I'm on YouTube. I just have fun. That's what the internet's about. And YouTube is awesome.
Yeah, it broke down there a few days ago. Did you see that?
No.
Well, I saw
Yeah.
people posting about it, so I went to my YouTube and there was nothing.
Yeah.
Oof.
People were losing their shit.
Oh
Some
God,
big
yeah.
YouTubers
Yeah.
aren't getting any, like their videos keep getting deleted randomly. So they pretty much might have to make new channels for themselves to fix it. So that's,
I haven't had any issues. But then I have crap. Personal crap.
Yeah, real stuff.
Possibly.
But yeah, like Twitter, Facebook, like all I saw was everybody going nuts because YouTube was down. Like
A lot of people,
it
that's their-
ended their life for that night.
Yeah.
But if you said it's going to cost $1 a month to have YouTube, they'd go crazy over that too. I mean, if it's that important to you,
Oh, I'd pay $1 a month. Man,
Yeah.
come on. YouTube, I mean...
ignore that comment, YouTube.
All right, I think I'll pause this for a minute before it hits the 15-minute mark. We shall return in a bit. Hey, we're back. Yeah, got our coffees, got our donuts. We're heading to a place called Clyde Street. It's weird, man. It's very weird. What we're about to do is weird.
Yeah.
It's like I said the other day, I wonder if the people who back in the 20s when they lifted prohibition on the booze, I wonder how, like, is this the same feeling that they had? You know, we can go into that store and buy our drink
Yeah.
instead of going to a speakeasy or a bootlegger,
Yep.
you know, back then. Today, October 20th, 2018, we're doing the same thing.
You're gonna feel like you're
It's still
doing something wrong.
Yes, it's still like the moral compass is saying, yeah, it's pointing to you're going to go to hell. Well, you know what I'm saying.
Well, how do you know everything that's happening right now in the news that you're seeing? You're reading mostly online. That
Yep.
it is aimed directly to you, so you go in there. This whole, it's citywide just to catch you
The
buying
church is
weed.
having a yard sale.
They just want to catch you buying weed, and that's it. That's
Yeah,
what this-
I had
that's
that in
what
my
this
head.
whole thing is
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, every one of them. We're going to nail every one of their ass to the wall.
Yeah.
Yard sale
At the church.
at the church. That used to be the place you go to school now, Lorelei. That used to be Maritime Business College, I believe.
It used to be a fish store. I remember it as a fish store.
Wonder how their business is going. Oh.
It's going.
That was the dispensary I pointed at.
Yeah.
Illegal or not, they had their moment in the sun.
Oh yeah, they raked in some dough while it was.
Well, think
was
about it.
good.
If the first day here, they made $700,000 in the day,
Yeah.
roughly estimate. All of that, most of that, even if half of it, you think about it, 300,000 or 350,000 of it. I thought you were gonna go. That's why I slowed down, mother. Oh, people. You see the driving skills are out today. You know, it's. I lost my train of thought. That guy was gonna hit me.
And this is on his way to the weed store.
Shush. Look, people know me.
So where's it at?
Clyde Street, the old Clyde Street liquor store. It's a standalone cannabis shop.
Okay.
So you want to make the joke about the cursive writing?
Yeah.
You want to insert that here? You realize young people will never get there.
Oh, that's
Just give them a stick shift car and cursive writing. Odds of them making it to the weed store in time
there you
ain't
go.
good.
So this one here, this is a liquor store slash.
Oh no, this is just slash cannabis.
Oh,
You got to go to the liquor store.
No,
too.
I don't. I was just gonna. While I was there, I was gonna
Well,
buy
we're
some.
we'll go.
So it doesn't
no,
matter.
we'll be near liquor stores all day.
Yeah.
Oh god,
It's
that
just-
don't say a lot about us, dude.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
figured
he
if my
don't
foot was
smoke.
already in there, I'd go. Oh,
He don't
buy
smoke.
something.
He drinks.
But that's it.
He'll eat a gummy bear.
I'll eat a gummy bear.
What'd you do with the oil? Like, how did you?
Oh, that
what-
CBD stuff.
Yeah, what did you do? Like, I
I
have no clue.
I don't know that. Did anything?
Did you put it in coffee or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
just
what
put.
you did.
I just put it in the drink and drank it, and it was.
You should have made butter with it.
Is that me?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, that is you.
God.
I think I feel like I was a little more alert. Like, because all I was doing was watching a movie, but I think I was catching on to little things that I ordinarily would have
you were
just
high.
would have just slid
You were
by.
stoned. You were stoned.
Well, CBD oil? I don't think
Well,
they get stoned.
Well, something.
I feel that.
Did it allow
but
you
not
to
like-
focus more that you noticed all this stuff? Enhanced it, so to speak? Like,
I think so, but I didn't almost realize it till after the fact. When I smoke something, I know I'm
well, you can't smoke because
no,
of the.
I'm a mess.
It's the Bologna building.
I just get tired.
Over here.
The Bologna building.
Yeah, it's the only way you can get 4 slices of bologna in a pan to fry it. Put it in the shape of the CBC sign. Go try it, all of you at home. Regular size frying pan, 4 slices of bologna.
CBC side.
Yeah. Our conversation will be
Jesus.
way all over the board through these things. We'll have to find a new subject for next week. But this is an experience that I never thought would happen in my lifetime. You know, Ooh, it's all legal now, but we have our smoking. We got stroking rules too.
We got stroking rules.
Yeah, laws says you can't do it in public.
Yeah.
Just like smoking.
They're gonna have a place where you can smoke and stroke. They're gonna call it.
Oh God.
We'll call it weed whackers.
Oh God, we're so fucked.
The smoke and stroke.
Oh God. Oh God. Gotta stop saying that. Clyde Street's one. I'm gonna turn the camera on the way back so you can see the idiots out here today. Oh good God.
Yeah, instead of just two of them. So I'm trying to remember where Clyde Street is.
In between those buildings, over there, like, see that big tall one there?
Yeah.
And that big one there? That street right there.
Perfect.
But it's one way that way.
So we go down here and down there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I seem to have lost my lighter.
Good job.
There it is. Yeah, this is like it's. I can feel it like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to do something illegal. It feels like that's what it feels like to me. Weird. Very, very weird. Hey, how you doing? What? You're up higher than me. You can see over me. I can't go. The people are in the crosswalk.
Yeah.
And once they get out, he'll go, and then you can go. You know, it's like people think you're supposed to just, run people over?
Well, it is Halifax.
Look, we drove in Quebec and Toronto, and I ain't saying this to be a smartass, but man, the people in Quebec weren't as rude as the people around here. They drive like, man, I can come up with it sometime. Awful quiet for a Saturday.
Well,
It
it's
is,
also
isn't
not even noon yet, so.
Oh, just ran a crosswalk, sorry.
Didn't kill no one.
Fine. Okay,
First in row. Ooh,
That's
geez,
not,
look,
that's just like,
Look, just wandering the fucking crosswalk, Gandalf, you dumb fuck. I mean, Frigger.
oh, you guys can't see this.
This old guy in a long beard and a robe just walking on the red light, just
No,
don't
you
know
don't
where
get
he's at.
What did you steal? Oh, sorry, somebody running like a mofo.
Oh, here we go. This is the whole purpose of me asking questions of where
the
we had to go,
lineup.
just so I get to say, right turn, Clyde.
Ain't that much of a lineup.
See? Oh, there it is. There's the cannabis store.
Yeah, we have arrived.
good job, Barry.
Parking could be a
See,
little bleak.
I can read the cursive writing.
Gotta find a friggin' parking place.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's not one.
Nope. That could be
It
one.
could be one right there. That could possibly be a parking place.
Yeah. You're probably
It's
small
all no
enough.
parking on that side, and most of it. Jesus. What are you doing? Did you leave an empty space up here?
Probably.
Except by permit.
Nope.
Nope, he did not.
Well then. We see
Was he
this-
parked there? Because
I don't know.
maybe he figures, well, if I can get my weed legal, I got to do something illegal today, or I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah, it's like for me.
I'll park
it's-
there.
Have they taken that little bit of a? Can I go, people? Just try to go. We know you're parked illegal. You're the only one there. Circle the wagons. There's that much going on in downtown Halifax today.
Yeah,
That every
11 o'clock.
yeah, that every fucking parking place is gone. Except by permit. Who the fuck gets a permit to park in these places? Come on, man. That's one there.
Hey, there's pirates.
Oh.
Oh,
And I'm not even joking. There's fucking pirates walking down the street.
What? I'm so confused.
Look, there goes Jack
I'm not.
Sparrow.
Anybody tell them that they don't sell booze there no more? No problem, dude. Awesome. Serious dudes, man. They look good for it.
Oh yeah.
This
That's
is
the
a
Pirates of
damn
Halifax.
shame.
They have a Facebook page. And all
Do
that
they?
Stuff. Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I'm glad I'm not going out as a pirate then. Seems to be a
They
fad.
even, like, ran like ones too. That was great.
Why? Nobody's staggered.
Oh, yeah, they-
Well, they did the Jack Sparrow run with like the ha.
This portion of the program seems to be a level of insanity I wasn't expecting. Oh, park in Leo's yard.
That's amazing.
Good God.
Oh, sweet James.
Atlantic News. I used to buy all my rock magazines
Jesus,
there.
yes. Kerrang.
Yeah, that's the only place you could find it.
Kerrang, and one from France I used to buy all the time was called Enfer. E-N-F-E-R. Not a word of English in it.
Yeah.
Fuck, they had some good pictures.
So far today we saw Gandalf, some pirates.
Oh, and it's still recording. Oh,
And we're
yeah.
still a week away from Halloween. Although the pirates were dressed as pirates on purpose, Gandalf, I don't know.
No, Gandalf was just... Yep, Gandalf. Circle the freaking wagons.
Go down that street and get to where I go when I go downtown.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to go for a walk. They take debit, right?
Yeah, that's going to be weird because the dispensaries used to have just cash, right?
Except for that one in Spryville, they had a bank machine in it. Then they took cash.
Oh, yeah. They still only took cash, but they managed to get a bank machine in there.
Yep. Good God, what is wrong with this city?
I don't know how they scored that, the bank machine. It's like, yeah, can I get a bank machine in my little corner of the wall fucking store? It's like, what store is it? Oh, illegal weed. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll drop the bank machine off in your store.
Yep. What are you, not supposed to bring your car down here?
I don't know, maybe Joe Howe would have been the way to go.
Well, you know
You're
what?
right at the grocery
So
store.
I gotta
too.
make one more. I'm out of here. You're right.
But we can go see
See?
the pirates again.
No, if I can't
Gandalf.
get a parking place on this pass, okay, I'm going to another place. I just don't care. I'm not that. You know what I mean? I don't put myself out for any of it. You're allowed. Joe Howe from here.
I mean, that is the direction to go to the village anyways.
Yeah, so we're also gonna go do our thing that we do on Saturday mornings. Yeah, we value village it.
I didn't
We're
bring my
those guys.
wallet.
What's that?
I didn't bring my wallet.
Don't you sound like a typical person in the backseat?
Hi.
We're going for food. I forgot my wallet. We're going for drinks. I forgot my wallet.
Well, I didn't know we were going to go to Valley Village.
See, I can't. I got to keep names out, right? I got a few people I know like that. One of them lives right around the corner. Hey, what are you doing, bud? How about you?
I don't think they know.
Yeah, they look a little
You already
confused.
been to the weed shop?
Oh,
Someone got shot.
it's the thing that...
No, being
Sewage
downtown on a
trap.
Saturday seems to be a level of insanity that,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
oh, I bet you pay something for that. We're on Queen Street, is it?
Yeah.
And Buddy just opened his garage door. Think about that, you know Queen Street.
Yeah.
Well, Leo, guy I work with, lives on the other side down there, and he pays rent. He's up to like almost $1,200 a month or more just for rent.
$1,200 a month for rent.
Yeah, it's a big old house.
Yeah. Well, at least it's a big place.
Yeah, okay, like, this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Would you like to go to the IDEA building?
No, I'd like to go to the parking place.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright.
See, there's the other defeated purpose. You come downtown to buy your weed at the legal place on Clyde Street, it's going to cost you for parking. See what I'm saying? Not so bad, but it's going to cost you for parking.
What do they sell at the IDEA store? You were talking about.
I think it's just a building, like an office
All right.
building.
Pause time for a minute.